And it's now 5:45, and we're going to listen to a little bit of music here from Kristyna and Myles, who we're going to be speaking to very shortly. Here she is, a MOBO nominated artist, Kristyna.
I bought my front bed ticket, it ain't no ways what it seems. Fast, slow, merry-go, something still out of reach. So I'm gonna keep searching, I'm gonna keep reaching, I'm gonna keep pushing, because heaven knows I'm gonna keep looking, I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep on trusting, waiting, hoping, praying, because heaven knows I've never been a fan of the uncomfortable. Scares me half to death and leaves me vulnerable. But I'm stepping out, the chance is mine to take. I hope I'm brave enough to learn from my mistakes. So I'm gonna keep searching, I'm gonna keep reaching, I'm gonna keep pushing, because heaven knows I'm gonna keep looking, I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep on trusting, waiting, hoping, praying, because heaven knows there's no cutting corners now, it's gonna take hard work. It may require me to lay down my blood, sweat, and hurt. So I decided today, this is my decree. Whether they take it or leave it, I'll need nobody else but me. No. So I'm gonna keep searching, I'm gonna keep reaching, I'm gonna keep pushing, because heaven knows I'm gonna keep looking, I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep on trusting, waiting, hoping, praying, because heaven knows.
And it's, what is it? It's, I can't read the clock backwards. It's 13 minutes to 6 o'clock. It's Tuesday afternoon. This is Drive on BCB 106.6 FM with Sarah and John. And you were just listening there to Kristyna. Myles, who's a MOBO nominated artist, who's actually due to play a concert in Leeds a week on Saturday, the 1st of November. So I'm very pleased to say that we can speak to Kristyna now. Good afternoon, Kristyna.
Hi. How's it going? Thanks for having me.
Yes, well, thanks for coming on the air. So this is MOBO Awards Eve, I believe, tonight. So tell us what's going to happen tomorrow and how you're going to be involved in that.
Well, I've been invited as a guest, as I'm nominated for Best Gospel Act. There are 4 other people in my category. It's a real honour to be nominated with such fantastic artists. I'm going to be there on the red carpet, which I've never done before in my life. I'm really excited about that, and I'll be watching the whole ceremony and waiting eagerly to see who's won. I'm not kind of thinking about that aspect of it. I'm just going there to have fun, because just to be nominated is fantastic in itself.
You've got your clothes all sorted out.
Yes, I've just spent ages painting my nails as well.
Okay,
which I don't normally do.
24 hours in advance, is that what you have to do? Do them like 24 hours in advance?
Well, I don't know, I think tomorrow, because I'm staying in Leicester tonight, I'm not going to have any time to do that.
Okay.
I'll do as much preparation today as possible, and then drive down to London tomorrow.
Okay, we wish you luck with that. I gather that the public have been able to vote for you. So is the award all on a public vote?
It's not all public, no. A lot of it is decided by the public, but there is a panel of judges, and I'm not sure how they judge the winner, and they're quite, well, they don't really say about that, which is cool. So if anybody does fancy voting still, I'd really appreciate your vote, and you can go to mobo.com/voting and click on Kristyna Myles, and I'm sure the voting really does help for them to decide on the winner.
Right, okay. And I suppose if you do win, you will have to sing.
No, that's not one of the kind of requirements. But obviously, if I was asked, I would, definitely perform. But no, you don't perform. There are a few performances confirmed on the night. Jessie J, Nicole Scherzinger, Professor Green. There's some really amazing performances. So I'm looking forward to seeing the live music as well.
Brilliant. I mean, I understand that you've played support to quite a few well-known household names over the years. Kristyna, do you want to tell us about some of that?
Yeah, I've had some amazing opportunities. I feel really blessed to have had them actually, because I guess it's quite hard sometimes to get those slots, and I've had amazing ones like Mick Hucknall performing for him at arenas, Will Young, MP Paul, Nile Rodgers and Chic, and most recently Lisa Stansfield. So I've had some amazing ones. I also did a duet with Kristyna back in, I think it was 2006, or 2007. I went on tour with him around Europe, which was an incredible experience.
So you recorded a duet with him for his latest album, I guess, wasn't it?
It was for The Storyman. It was quite a while ago now. He's done another album since, possibly 2 albums since actually.
Right.
Yeah, so it was on The Storyman, and the duet was called Raging Storm.
I understand that you came to attention, I think, first of all, winning a Radio 5, oddly, award, Busker of the Year.
That's right, yeah. Me and my friend Ben Williams, who's going to be performing at the concert in Leeds on the 1st of November, we started busking on the streets of Manchester, which is where we both studied popular music and recording at Salford Uni. So we wanted to continue doing music after we graduated, and we thought busking was the best possible way of continuing to sing and perform and write songs and see if we could try and earn a living from it. And we just about scraped a living. Very, very supportive parents. Otherwise, sometimes I possibly wouldn't have been able to make the rent. But they've been amazing in supporting me. So we got spotted by BBC Radio 5 Live, and they were running a busking competition, a national one. Yeah. And we represented Manchester, and we won it. So that was incredible, and it opened quite a lot of doors. So being able to open up for all these fantastic artists, and I signed a record deal with Decca Records in 2012. 2012. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. But I have got my copyrights back and started my own label. Okay. And was able to release. Actually, it's 2010. Sorry, I'm not very good with numbers. So for 3 years they hadn't released my music, and now I'm really happy that I can actually release music. And I've got that incredible album out there now.
So problems with Decca, but I understand that is it one of the Style Council, one of the members of the Style Council sort of helped you along towards this independent release?
Sorry,
Steve White came along and gave you a guiding hand.
But I had an amazing opportunity with Steve White, who I supported on his tour. He was doing a Trio Valore tour and his 30 years in music. And one of the songs that he asked me to sing was the Paris Match, and it went down so well with his fans that I thought this is going to be, a fantastic opportunity to record as a single. There's demand for it, and Steve's up for producing it and playing on it. So we recorded the Paris Match, and we had the blessing of Paul Weller. Okay. Because he said it was absolutely stunning, which was amazing to hear.
Well, you've certainly got an impressive list of names you can drop, Kristyna.
That's really. I'm really grateful for the opportunities I've had.
I want to play the song If, and I'm interested that you did you write it for the Tear Fund campaign, or how did that happen?
Well, it was a campaign called Enough Food If, and I'm a supporter of Tear Fund, who are a fantastic charity who go where the need is greatest and are trying to put an end to poverty. And they were involved in the Enough Food Earth campaign, which essentially is there's enough food on the earth for everybody, but not everybody can eat and what will eat because of, well, the whole system's a little bit wrong, really. So I wrote this song to raise awareness of this Enough Food Earth campaign and to get people involved in it. So I believe that was 2 years ago now, and like a lot of waves were made, but obviously there's still a lot to be done to end poverty. It was an amazing kind of way to raise awareness, I think, and a lot of people joined in and took photos of themselves for the music video, with themselves holding an if, like on a bit of paper or made out of sequins, and there were some really, really cool places where people were holding their if signs. Like someone went on a roof to hold this if sign and if sign. So TIFF are amazing, and I really wanted to raise awareness for them as well.
And the song that we're going to play, in fact, is available as a free download from your website, isn't it? Which is fantastic. If people want to spread the word.
Please do.
Okay. Well, we wish you luck tomorrow. I think it's on. Is it ITV3 and broadcasting the MOBO Awards tomorrow?
ITV2, yeah.
ITV2 is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So we wish you the best of luck with that, Kristyna. And
thank you.
And you've got your gig at Chapel Allerton week on Saturday, isn't it? The 1st of November. So. Yeah,
that's right. And if people want tickets, they can go to chapelahouseconcerts.co.uk, and they're £6.50. So it'd be amazing to see you there.
Brilliant. Okay, Kristyna, the best of luck. Good to talk to you, and the best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me.
Okay.
Talk to you, John.
Cheers for now. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
There's enough food on this earth for everyone. There's millions going hungry. How come? This day and age, our biggest tragedy. People dying 'cause they got no food to eat. So I'm outraged, this isn't right. What we're gonna do to shine the light? We're outraged, we're had enough. Gonna stand up, oh, if we dream it, we can't achieve it. We'll become a better place when we join this fight. We live it, we can't fulfill it. But all stays in it unless we make a start.
So thanks very much to Kristyna Myles. This is her song If that we're playing at the moment, to say available as a free download from her website. And thanks very much for listening this afternoon.
Kristyna's got a lovely voice, hasn't she?
She has.
Really beautiful.
Right. We've had a MOBO award winner on the program.
Oh,
About next week, isn't it?
Absolutely.